Hey, good morning, fifth graders. This is Mrs. Utsey coming to you live from at home, actually, my kitchen table. So, I am creating this video because I want to do an overview of the lessons for this week, the week of April 6th through April 10th. I'm going to go through all the lessons for the week, kind of explain them briefly to you so that you have an idea of what it is you're supposed to be doing. Obviously, if anything I say you don't understand or it's not clear, you know how to reach out to me on here on Google Classroom. Your parents know how to get a hold of me. So please do that if something does not make sense as I'm going through this video. The last video I posted was pretty lengthy, so I'm going to try to make this one a little bit more concise, a little shorter. Um, I'm going on my screen, you're going to see Google Classroom because if you're doing anything digitally, please just go straight to Google Classroom and do it. That's going to be the easiest way if you're doing things digitally to access your lessons. Obviously, you still can always go to the district website, you still can go to the Facebook page, but just to make things easier for students and parents, Google Classroom is best because you'll be able to get the lessons, do them from here and turn them into me to where I'll be able to get them, see them, and be able to provide you with some feedback as well. So I am on my homeroom's ELA page. I'm just going to use my homeroom ELA as an example, but obviously if you're in Mrs. Wheeler's class, you know you're going to go to Wheeler ELA. If you're in Mr. McDonald's, you're going to go to McDonald ELA. So just go to your correct ELA classroom, whatever homeroom you're a part of. This is called the stream. So I am on my stream. The stream will have all of and mine may look a little different from yours because I am the teacher. So mine is kind of a teacher view. So if you're thinking, well, wait, my Google Classroom doesn't look like that or doesn't look exactly like this, it probably doesn't. And that's fine. Don't think it's something that you're doing wrong. But I'll be able to show you the gist of things and show you the assignments, and you'll be able to see the exact same assignments and everything that I'm going to be showing you on here. Just kind of the setup and the framework for how it looks may be different. So your stream will have all of your assignments posted. You can access your assignments from your stream, or you can go to classwork. I'm going to go to classwork. You'll see that there's a topic, week 3, April 6th through 10th lessons, ELA lessons. All of the lessons for the week are there. All right. So let's jump down to Monday. Okay. When you get down here to Monday and you open up your lessons for Monday, you're going to see directions. Okay, that's going to give you step-by-step directions for what it is you're supposed to do first, next, last, and so on. So first, it says watch the video. So there's going to be a YouTube video here. You're going to watch this YouTube video. Just click on it. It pulls right up. And then there's a chart that goes along with that. So that chart that goes along with that is this chart down here that says Three Little Pigs analysis. It's going to be a chart that you're going to fill out based off of this story that you heard on YouTube. Okay. So the YouTube video is going to be there's going to be 2 stories. It's going to be like the traditional Three Little Pigs, and then there is the true story of the Three Little Pigs.
Good morning, fifth graders. I'm Miss Halford. I teach.
Miss Halford over at Meadowmere did that for us, so that's awesome. So you will see that, and then you will do the analysis afterwards. Pull that up. Okay, and then you literally are going to be able to type right in these boxes for your answers. So after you've listened to the read alouds, you're going to fill in this chart, thinking about the similarities and differences between the 2 stories that you heard. Okay, so over here, here's the focus area. And then you will write or type, should I say, in here for the 3 little pigs. Who told the story? What was the point of view? Whose point of view was that story coming from? The true story, 3 little pigs. Characters. Are they main or supporting characters? You'll type that in those boxes there. So basically, you'll just be going through this organizer after you've heard that read aloud on YouTube and filling it out. After that, you are to read Animals Feel Emotions and answer the questions that go with it. So you'll see Animals Feel Emotions, this PDF file here. You're going to open it up. and you will see a book that you are going to read. Okay. When you're done reading that, you will then go here to the animal feels, emotions, questions. And you will answer these questions based off of that book or story you just read. Now, with this, you are able to type right on this as well. So that's perfect. If you need to delete these lines to type your answer, please do so. If you want to just highlight your answer choice here for A, B, C, or D on multiple choice questions, that's great too. You can put an X by it over here, kind of like this, if that's what you want to do to show your answer. It's totally up to you, however, you are going to, whatever way you choose to show what answer you choose is fine. Okay. So you'll answer those questions. Then it says, write your introduction paragraph for your opinion essay. So this week, you are going to just have one piece of writing to focus on for the whole week. So you'll be building on that writing all week long. So every day there will be something new that you are doing to your writing. So basically, by the time you get to Friday, your whole 5-paragraph paper should be done. Last week, you kind of had like a 5-paragraph paper every day. That was a bit much. So this week, you're just going to have one paper for the whole week, and you'll work on parts of that paper throughout the week. So you're going to be working on another opinion essay this week. This opinion essay is right here. So when you open it up, it's here for you, and you can type directly on it. It says, write a 5-paragraph opinion essay about the current quarantine due to the coronavirus and how it's affecting the world. And when we're talking about the world, it's obviously going to be your life. It could be how it's affecting what you just see in society, period. Maybe things that you've noticed on the news or you've heard about on the news. But you're going to write an opinion essay about everything that's going on right now in the world with the quarantine due to the coronavirus. If you need to go to the web to do some research on some things or to get more information, please do that too. Okay, so you'll type on that. And then it says you're only writing your introduction paragraph on Monday. So only focus on that introduction paragraph, not the whole paper. So that's just your focus for Monday. Then it says complete grammar activity, titled The Case of the Strange Playground Equipment. This is optional. You're going to see that you're going to have grammar every day this week, or I think it's on almost every lesson this week. I think there might be one day that we didn't put grammar on here, but you're going to have grammar on here pretty much every day. It's optional. So it's not something that we're saying you have to do or need to do, but if you want to do that, that's totally up to you. And that's right there. Monday grammar, and it's going to be all about nouns. A lot of the grammar is going to be a lot of review and things that we've already learned about. Okay. Now, with this one, it is a PDF, and if you are kind of fancy with technology, you can edit on PDFs and figure out how to edit on PDFs. So, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to do that. Literally, if you Google how to edit on a PDF, it'll give you step-by-step directions. Pretty easy. And then that's Monday. So let's look at Tuesday. So here's Tuesday. Again, your steps are listed out for you what to do. So step 1, you're going to read both passages, coal mining children and Ann Egley's testimony about coal mining, to compare and contrast the children's accounts or points of views about coal mining. So this week we're going to be talking about point of view again. All right. So on Monday, you were kind of looking at the point of view of the 3 little pigs, those 2 different stories. They were told from different points of views. This time, you're doing the same thing with this Tuesday passage article. So you can open that up. It will come up and you will see 2 different passages. All right. It's about coal mining. So you're going to read Coal Mining Children. There are several different accounts about this event, coal mining with kids back in the day. And then you're going to My computer's slow. There we go. Then you're going to do Anne Egley's testimony about coal mining. You're going to read that and read her account. Okay. So you've got several points of views or several different accounts. You've got Anne Egley. You've got these kids here on coal mining children. Looks like you've got Sarah Gooder, Mary Barrett, as well as Patience. So they all have different accounts and points of views about this topic or this event of coal mining. So you're going to read about that, think about their similarities and their point of views, their opinions and feelings about it. Then you will answer the questions that go with it. So the Tuesday comprehension questions. Again, this is nice this week because you're going to be able to type directly on here. All right. So you will go through these questions, type in your answers in the boxes. If it's multiple choice, again, highlight your choice, put an X by it, whatever it is you choose to do. All right. Typing in your answers. You've got space below to type. Okay. And then when you're done, you'll just submit it to me. So it's a lot easier this week. You're going to be able to type on a lot of things. And then again, it says write body paragraph number 1 for your opinion essay you started yesterday. So yesterday you started the quarantine opinion essay. So now on Tuesday, you're going to go and move a little further and start your first paragraph of your writing. All right. Now, notice that there is no link. There isn't anything attached here for your opinion essay because you already started that. So you're going to use that same document from Monday. And you're going to type on that same document for Monday for the rest of the week. So you will have to go to your drive or you will have to pull up that document from Monday to keep adding on to it. Let's look at Wednesday. So Wednesday, you are going to read Journey to America, Stories from Immigrants passage. And then you're going to answer the questions from this passage. Okay, so here's the passage. You're going to read it. And then the cool thing with this is you're going to be able to type on here directly. All right, so you will be able to type your answers right on here. Okay, you can even, for your multiple choice, if you click on the inside, you can make an X there for your choice. So that's kind of cool. Delete that. I probably shouldn't have did that. Like I messed it up. Let's just undo. There we go. But yeah, you can make an X in the circles for your choice. So you will be able to type right on it, which is pretty awesome. So again, you're going to be looking at different people's points of views, their accounts about the topic of immigration and their journey to America. People migrating to America in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Read these different accounts, points of views, and then you'll be comparing and contrasting them in the with the questions. Okay. All right, so let's look at Thursday. Thursday, you're still going to be working with point of view. We're going to be doing that all week and looking at several different points of views or accounts. So Thursday, you're going to read these Titanic articles. Okay. Okay, there's actually 2 of them, all right? So that you can compare and contrast multiple points of views. So you will read both of those accounts, both of those articles. Then you're going to see that there's going to be a similarities and differences graphic organizer that you're going to need to fill out, all right? So when you fill this out, you will think about those 2 articles you read about the Titanic and how they're similar or different, okay? So they got the title at the top, The Sinking of the Titanic, that was the name of one of the articles. End of a Splendid Journey was the name of the other article. And then these are your text focus areas. So again, it's kind of very similar to what you did with the 3 Little Pigs. in those two stories. So you can type right in here in the boxes. And then it continues, and you can type your answer here, erase those lines if you do not need them to type on. You can type on them if you want to, it's kind of your choice. Okay. And then you will just continue with filling this out and answering the rest of the questions. Okay. And then writing. You are writing body paragraph 3 for your opinion essay. So you're going to be working on your third body paragraph, your third main idea, or the third point that you're trying to make in your opinion writing. Let's look at Friday. So Friday, you're going to read articles 1 and 2 on Christopher Columbus. Okay, so let's see here. Pull up the Christopher Columbus articles. This is what that's going to look like. Scroll down. Here's the second article. Yeah. So you're going to read both of those accounts. And then you're going to fill out the similarities and differences graphic organizer again. Okay. So very similar to what you've done earlier this week on Thursday and Monday. And then you have question. Well, a question, just one question there that you would answer. Again, you can type right on here, send it back to me. Okay. And then you're going to see that there's a possessive pronouns activity sheet. Again, that's grammar. It is totally optional and up to you if you choose to do this. Again, you would need to edit on this document, or you could write this one out on a piece of paper too, would work as well, and take a picture of it and send it to me. But you would just be circling the possessive pronouns, and we've worked with possessive pronouns before, so this is review. So you could, if you were writing this on a piece of paper, you could just write like number 1 and the possessive pronoun that you would have circled. And so you can just write out what the possessive pronouns are there and take a picture of it, scan it, whatever you need to do, email it to me to get it to me. Okay. So those are our lessons for the week. Oh, I forgot on Wednesday. So yes, there is grammar that's optional on Wednesday too. It's a pronouns quiz. It's going to take you to this website. It's optional, but you can get a little practice with pronouns there. I forgot to mention that. Okay. So those are the lessons for the week. Remember, our focus and our goal is to be working on point of view, which is the opinion or the feelings of someone. Just like we all have our own points of views about this quarantine and the coronavirus. Your point of view may be different than my point of view. So you're going to be working with that this week. And hopefully these lessons go a lot smoother for you this week. Now that we're in week 3 and we're kind of working out the kinks. Again, if not, feel free to reach out to me. I am here. I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday. I miss you bunches, and I can't wait to see you again. All right, guys. Miss Leslie's out.